Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Round 1 Supercar final in the 2024 Motorsport UK British Rallycross Championship 5 Nations Trophy here at Lydden Hill. We have got ourselves 3 previous champions on the front row of our grid. 6-time champ Julian Godfrey will start from pole position. 2007 champion Ollie O'Donovan will start in the middle of our front row, and then on the outside our reigning and 2-time champion Patrick O'Donovan will start on the outside. 8 cars then in our first final of the season. We're waiting for it to go green light racing here at Lydden Hill, and we are green light racing. Down towards turn number 1 we will go, down towards Talladega, and already Tristan Ovenden getting his elbows out there at the back of the grid, but we go a little bit further forward and you can see that there is just the slightest of gaps left there by Julian Godfrey, and you do not need to give Patrick O'Donovan 2 invitations. He will accept that and he will take P1. Over the jump we will go, and Ollie O'Donovan makes a lovely move there over the jump on Steve Hill. Steve Hill now under a lot of pressure, a bit of argy-bargy through the devil's elbow, and while Michael Leonard's going to come through there, used a little bit of force, and actually Steve Hill ended up off the circuit. Talking of force, you can see Ollie O'Donovan just making friends there with Julian Godfrey. A big rivalry between these two over the last, well, decade or so. And as we come then down the paddock bend, you can see that it is Patrick O'Donovan that leads the way. Julian Godfrey is in 2nd position, and then Ollie O'Donovan is in 3rd. Big lock-up though, running down towards Talladega. Then you've got Michael Leonard in that 4th position, using all of the banking then through Talladega. Godfrey also trying to keep into contention, but then we've got a group of 4 cars battling for that final podium position. Very hotly contested. You've got that Mitsubishi Evo at the back end of it, the yellow and blue, as we look on board then with Michael Leonard. Ooh, lots of smoke coming from Godfrey's car, looks like the right rear. So yeah, for sure the tyre there is rubbing on the archway, although half the archway is missing. As we look on board then with Ollie O'Donovan, you can see the smoke again pouring out the back of that Citroen DS3. We get a lovely drone shot though of Patrick O'Donovan, who has started this season as he ended the last one in dominant fashion at the end of lap number 2, absolutely flying towards another race victory and kicking off this championship in style. In behind then you can see Julian Godfrey giving his best, trying to find that extra bit of time. Lovely onboard shot as we go over the jump then for the 3rd time. Ollie O'Donovan though is absolutely closing in. It would be a perfect result for the O'Donovans if it could be a 1-2, and by the looks of things the gap is coming down. Up Harry Hill, up towards the North Bend for the 3rd time they come, and well, just a slight miss of the apex there from Godfrey. We'll be able to get the power down early on the exit to come down the hill, but again, not even in shot is our race leader. Patrick O'Donovan is absolutely flying. Ladies and gentlemen, we get a lovely shot though of Steve Hill coming through Paddock Bend, but here is our race leader in a different galaxy right now, using all of the banking you possibly can to try and get as much momentum, but look how big that gap is. I tell you what, I reckon he could probably joker now and still come out into the lead. That's how much of a gap he's got. Front 3, currently Patrick O'Donovan, as we get a lovely shot of the battle for 2nd position. Julian Godfrey running through the devil's elbow, still smoke bellowing from the back of that Citroen DS3. Up the top of Harry Hill, through the North Bend, and O'Donovan just trying to find himself an opportunity. When is it going to present itself? I'll tell you what, there we go. There's the first driver to blink. It is Patrick O'Donovan, and actually Julian Godfrey is going to come through as well. Different results though. Patrick O'Donovan's going to be leading this race as they come through Talladega. And Julian Godfrey's going to be in P4 then. Through Talladega they come. Got the dirt being kicked up in the background. It's a perfect day so far for Patrick O'Donovan. Ollie O'Donovan there would just love to be on that 2nd step of the podium as it stands. You can see right up in behind Patrick. They come through the devil's elbow, running up Harry Hill in towards North Bend. It's just been absolutely perfect from Patrick O'Donovan up until this point. But I tell you what, he's going slow. He is going slow here. Ollie O'Donovan's going to get a position. Is there an issue with Patrick O'Donovan's car? It might be the only thing that could stop him from winning this race would be a potential technical issue or a mechanical issue. But ultimately, right now, Patrick O'Donovan looks like he might be in trouble. Michael Leonard then is now in 2nd spot, leaves the door open, in down towards Talladega on this final lap. Michael Leonard will have to take the joker on this tour around Lydden Hill. But as we come over the jump, it is close between the O'Donovans. We're coming now down towards the devil's elbow for the very final time. Slight missed apex there from Patrick O'Donovan. He's going to make it an opening for Ollie O'Donovan. Ollie O'Donovan is going to go up into the lead of this race. As we come down towards the North Bend, it is the lead for Ollie O'Donovan. Did not see this coming. The gap was huge. but Ollie O'Donovan has got himself into the lead of this race. We're coming down then towards Paddock Bend for the very final time, and Ollie O'Donovan's going to take victory in the round 1 final for 2024. Patrick O'Donovan is going to finish in second, and Julian Godfrey's going to get third. It's going to be close for 4th position, but it looks like Michael Leonard's just about going to get it. Steve Hill is going to get himself a top 5, and then we get a look here at Harris at the back end, the only electric car on the grid. Sweeping round that final corner and across the line we will go. Wow, what a final. That was incredible. We get a lovely shot here though of Ollie O'Donovan. He will be your race winner. We're getting a wave out the car there from Patrick O'Donovan, so yeah, is it team orders? Was there an issue technically? Who knows? But what a round for Ollie O'Donovan.